Whether you know it as the Dodge Omni, the Plymouth Horizon, or the car that saved Chrysler, the L platform is one of the most significant pieces of automotive history from the late 20th century. While it looked like a humble hatchback, this platform hid some wild engineering secrets and unexpected performance pedigree. We bring you, from Volkswagen engines to Shelby turbos, 13 facts about Chrysler L platform that will shock you. Number 1. While often seen as a purely American savior, the L body was Chrysler's first and only attempt at a true world car. It was developed simultaneously in the US and by Chrysler Europe. While the Dodge Omni and Talbot Horizon looked nearly identical, they shared almost no structural parts. The European versions used torsion bar suspensions, while American models utilized McPherson struts to better handle local roads. Number 2. Early American L-body cars didn't actually have Chrysler engines. Because Chrysler's own small engine wasn't ready for the 1978 launch, they struck a deal with Volkswagen. The first Dodge Omnis and Plymouth Horizons were powered by a 1.7-liter VW four-cylinder engine. Interestingly, Chrysler had to buy these engines complete with VW-sourced manual transmissions because their own units wouldn't fit. Number 3. The L body is the unsung hero that kept Chrysler alive long enough for the famous K car to arrive. In the late 70s, the gas crisis made huge V8 sedans obsolete overnight. The Omni and Horizon provided the fuel-efficient, front-wheel drive fleet that convinced the US government that Chrysler was worth saving with the 1979 loan guarantees.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. If you're having fun, learning something new, or just love quirky deep dives into cars, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm, hey, this was awesome. Tap subscribe to join our growing crew of curious minds. And don't forget the bell. It's your backstage pass to every new episode. Seriously, these clicks help way more than you'd think. So thank you for watching, for supporting, and for being part of the adventure.
Number 4. In 1978, Consumer Reports famously rated the Omni and Horizon as not acceptable. They claimed that at high speeds, the steering would oscillate uncontrollably if the driver made a sudden correction. Chrysler disputed this heavily, arguing the test was unrealistic. They eventually added a steering damper to all models to quiet the public outcry and maintain sales momentum. Number 5. The L platform became a playground for Carroll Shelby after he left Ford. He didn't just slap stickers on these cars. He transformed the Omni into the legendary GLH, or Goes Like Hell. The later GLH-S, Goes Like Hell S'more, featured a 175 horsepower intercooled turbo engine that could embarrass a contemporary Chevrolet Corvette in a stoplight drag race. Number 6. The L platform wasn't just for hatchbacks. Chrysler used it to create a front-wheel drive uni-truck called the Dodge Rampage and the Plymouth Scamp. It was essentially an Omni with a truck bed, competing with the Volkswagen Rabbit pickup and the Subaru Brat. Despite its cool factor, it only lasted 3 years due to its limited 1,145-pound load capacity. Number 7. To appeal to younger buyers, Chrysler created the Dodge Omni 024 and Plymouth Horizon TC3. These were sport versions with fastback styling on the same L chassis. While they looked faster, they initially shared the same humble engines as the hatchbacks. These models eventually evolved into the 1980s Dodge Charger and Plymouth Turismo. Number 8. While American critics were arguing about steering dampers, Europe was falling in love. The Chrysler Simca Horizon won the prestigious European Car of the Year award in 1979. It was praised for its ride comfort and space efficiency, proving that the platform's basic engineering was actually world-class for its era. Number 9. The L body was a pioneer in bringing big car features to the subcompact segment. It was the first American small car to offer a semi-electronic trip computer that could calculate fuel economy and remaining range. In an era when most small cars had bare metal dashboards, the Omni's interior was surprisingly plush and tech-forward. Number 10. Many people forget that the iconic 1980s Dodge Charger nameplate was actually an L-body car. It wasn't the rear-wheel drive muscle car of the 60s, it was a front-wheel drive subcompact. While purists hated the name change, the L-body Charger Shelby models became some of the most respected hot hatches of the 1980s. Number 11. On the unfavorable side, early L bodies were notorious for bicolor paint jobs, not because of design, but because the clear coat would peel off in giant sheets. Combined with early Chrysler rust-proofing that struggled against road salt, many Omnis and Horizons disappeared from the roads much faster than their Japanese competitors. Number 12. There was a rare Plymouth version of the Shelby Charger that never made it to production. Known as the Plymouth Cuda, it was a turbocharged L body intended to revive the legendary muscle car name. Only a few prototypes were built before Chrysler decided to keep the Shelby branding exclusive to the Dodge side of the dealership. And number 13. Despite being intended as a stopgap, the L platform was incredibly long-lived. The Dodge Omni and Plymouth Horizon remained in production until 1990, nearly 13 years after their debut. By the end, they were marketed as America models, stripped-down budget cars that offered basic transportation for a lower price than almost anything else on the market. The Chrysler L platform was a weird, wonderful, and sometimes flawed experiment that changed the course of American car history. It proved that Mopar could do small cars just as well as the Europeans, if they had enough turbo boost. If you enjoyed these deep dive facts, make sure to like the video and share it with your favorite gearhead. Subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so you never miss our next automotive history breakdown. What's your favorite L body memory? Let us know in the comments below.
Huge thanks for watching all the way to the end and making it here. Now that you're in the comments, here's the mission. Drop your best idea for our next video below. If we pick your suggestion, we'll give you a shout out when it goes live. If you loved this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the automotive world, and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. But most importantly,
be kind to each other.
See you in the next video.